are my 3 dogs, Joey, Sadie, and Molly. Today, I wanted to make a video to answer the question, do dogs dream? And also, what do they dream about? I do get asked this often, and I thought this would be a fun video to make because I know a lot of pet owners have seen their pets dream, and it's really cute when they're like whining and moving their paws, and we just think it's adorable. So a lot of people are interested in, whether or not are they actually dreaming, and what are they dreaming about? Dogs' brains are actually really similar to human brains in a structural sense. So they dream the same way that we do. Research has been done on this, not a ton, but there is some that you can find. And if you click the link below this video, it takes you to my written guide where there is links to some of the scientific research that has been done on this and the comparisons between dog brains and human brains. So scientists know that dogs experience multiple sleep stages just like humans. If you've ever heard of REM sleep, REM stands for rapid eye movement, and dogs have those stages, the same stages of sleep that humans do, including REM sleep. During REM sleep is when humans dream. That's also when dogs dream, and dogs typically hit the REM stage of sleep about 20 minutes into their sleep. One of the things that I found interesting about the research that I did was that a dog's size actually plays a part in how often he dreams. Smaller dogs tend to dream faster and shorter dreams. So they dream for about 60 seconds, and then there's about a 10-minute gap in between dreams. Larger dogs actually dream longer, but there's also a longer gap in between the dreams. So larger breeds like Sadie would dream for about 10 minutes, and then they have about an hour in between dreams. So I thought that was pretty neat. While there's no way to tell for sure what dogs do dream about, researchers believe that much like humans, they dream about things that they know. So they're dreaming about dog things. They're dreaming about playing fetch. They're dreaming about chasing squirrels. They're dreaming about going swimming. Along with good dreams, just like us, dogs can have bad dreams. Scientists believe that dogs' nightmares are also going to be about things that they know. So they could be dreaming about past traumatic experiences. They might be dreaming, if your dog has a fear of thunderstorms, he might be dreaming that he's experiencing a thunderstorm. They may be dreaming about situations that have happened in the past that they didn't like when they got in trouble for something, or if your dog has a history of being abused, or maybe you rescued your pet from a shelter, they could be having nightmares about some of those traumatic things that have happened in their lives. If you notice your dog dreaming, if they're whimpering a little bit, if you think you can wake them up without startling them, you certainly can do that. It doesn't do any harm to wake a dog while they're dreaming, much like a person when you're in the middle of a dream and you get woken up. Sometimes it kind of takes you a second to figure out what's going on. Things are a little bit fuzzy there in the beginning when you first wake up, and that can be the same for your dog. So if you feel like you think your dog is having a nightmare, if they seem to be whimpering and crying, you can definitely wake them up, and then just sit with them, talk to them calmly, pet them, and try to help them calm down. If you think your dog is having a dream and being aggressive in that dream, if they're growling, if they're snarling their lips, something that's showing signs of aggression, they may be dreaming about, for example, having a fight with another dog. So they could, if you wake them up, not understand what's going on and accidentally nip you. So if you think your dog's being aggressive or showing signs of aggression in his dream, you really shouldn't go near him to, jostle him to wake him up or to pet him to wake him up. Just stand back a little bit, say his name, do something to wake him up without actually being close enough to get nipped. So just be careful of that. But it's certainly not going to do any damage to your pet to wake them up mid-dream.